Hello my friends, AmnerHunter here. Let's check out some cool freebies for the last week of this month, January, the first month of the year. Let's see if we have some people here. Is there anybody out there? Pink Floyd-ish style. Hi there, happy to be here sharing this live stream where we're going to check out 26 freebies in VST effects, plugins, sample packs, instruments, some important updates as well. And of course I am gonna share some important deals. All of the links will be provided at the end of the live stream right away, immediately. So stick around. We're going to listen to some audio examples of each one of these freebies. Let me know where you are tuning in from. Let me know if you are there. Before we begin, I'd like to invite you quickly to my website, amnerhunter.com, where I have some additional freebies that might be helpful for you, some free PDF guides and ebooks for music producers and guitar players about mixing with free plugins, about productivity in your home studio, also about how to make more music in less time. Additionally, I have some tools such as some collections of guitar impulses, a drum sample pack, among other utilities. All links are going to be provided in the video description. And don't forget to check out the blog or this channel, which I'm updating weekly with tons of free content. Let's see if we have someone in the chat here. Serialistic, hey Amner, have a great day today and thank you. Great day for you today, sir, as well. Thanks a lot. Mark, hello Mark. Happy to hear from you. Nice. All right, let's start with the freebies. What do you think about that? So first, Bertom Audio updated this awesome Denoiser Classic to the version 3.0. This plugin effect, it's available for Windows and Mac, also Linux. This is a very cool noise reduction plugin that it's multi-band, as you can see here in the picture. It's super low quality and super CPU friendly. You can get it here. Let's listen to some audio examples of this plugin in action.
The pirate ship was a terribly evil-looking craft, with its painted sails, its heavy tarred cordage, and its flag with the skull and crossbones upon it, flapping grimly at the stern.
All of the background noise went away, right? Let's move on with IRCAM or IRCAM. I don't know how that's pronounced exactly. This, I believe, French company released a couple of free plugins on this bundle. You can get here the Spectral clipping, which is like microscopical clipping. And also they released this Spectral remix that allows you to control and rebalance some things in your mix, such as harmonic, noises, and attack components of the sound. So this is also microscopical. It's not like you're gonna rebalance drums, bass, stuff like that. You're going to rebalance another type of sounds here, such as background noise, vocals, percussive sounds, but in a much more microscopical way. I couldn't find any audio examples of this. Moving on with this, this is the picture of the plugins, right? The Spectral clipping and the Spectral remix. By this new amp sim that we have, the latest version 0.6.0, the Neural Amp Modeler by Stephen Ack, had an important update. You can get the downloaders in the link that I am providing. I actually tested this plugin here on the channel, this amp sim that has some artificial intelligence to emulate the behavior of real amplifiers, and it does it in a very precise way. So this type of technology is, these days everyone is talking about artificial intelligence in the Tonics by Amplitude, things like that. So this plugin does something similar. Let's listen to some audio examples here on these guitars. Clean guitars. Let's check out other models that I have here. I like to try. Let's put it in context. So in this update, you now can load your own amp heads by this creator, and also your own impulses, right? This developer is creating more and more models of famous amplifiers, and all links will be provided as well in the video description. The next freebie on the list by the company AugustRose Audio. This is the Growler, a bass guitar plugin to give you a very metal sound. It distorts the sound of the bass. This plugin is available for Mac and PC. So this is the thickest of thick bass tones, right? Pretty cool. You can add two types of distortion, and you have also a couple of controls for the equalization, and you have also impulse responses. I actually tested this plugin here on the channel as well. Let's listen to it. Clean bass. Let's add it. Yeah, more like it. That's more like it. Less distortion, more distortion. Yeah, it could work for rock or metal bass tones as well. Moving on with the next effect plugin on the list. Sorry, this is the Misstortion on the version 2. It had an important update. Now this is the user interface. This distortion is like different types of distortion, not like for guitar or something, more for mix, right? Like hard clipping distortion, soft clipping distortion, resonance, bit crush, where you destroy the audio pretty much to the point of bit crush, really. It has some filters, mix knob, the usual controls, and you have the 4 types of distortions here. This plugin is available also for Windows and Mac in, I believe, 64-bit. Yeah, here, 64-bit. There you have it. Moving on with the instruments. Here at Pianobook, like every week, we had some cool instruments for Decent Sampler, which is free. This is the interface of this instrument. World's biggest BRAAAM. This cinematic sound used in many movies, right? More in like science fiction movies. So let's listen to some examples of this. It's available also for the full version of Contact, but if you don't have Contact paid version, you can download Decent Sampler, which is free, and you can load this library in the form of an instrument. Moving on with the other instrument here at Pianobook, we have the T from Hell. This is an instrument that was created using a steel cup and creating a glass sound and also a wind sound. And it sort of gives you this horror type of vibe, available also for Decent Sampler. Let's take a listen. Yeah. The next one, it's called Crafter 6 Steel Strings, a Crafter electroacoustic guitar, 6 steel strings, 12 layers of velocity, played with fingers, recorded in the line. Available also for decent sampler. Let's take a listen. Beautiful acoustic guitar sound. Next instrument here at Pianobook, the low whistle. This is an old gig-weary low whistle restored to its former glory and available now as a sample library. It includes 4 velocity layers and 2 mic positions. Available also for decent sampler. Let's take a listen. By Flowstoners here in the section of Quilcom, we get a new instrument called SIM-CIMBALOM. It's emulating this cymbalom synthesizer, and it's available only for Windows and 32 and 64-bit, no Mac version. So this is the instrument. It's like a string instrument. Let's listen to some audio examples. Cool. The next instrument here at also at Flowstoners in the section of Quilcom this week is the SIM-CLAP. This is a clap synthesizer or instrument available also for Windows only in 32 and 64-bit. If you click on the images, by the way, you download the plugins right away. Let's take a listen. So that's the sound. By Angelic Vibes, we have an update of this instrument called IOTA Mini Free Trap VST. It's like a drum machine, but it also includes some pads and those types of sounds. It includes 10 drum kits. It is designed for trap, hip hop, and R&B, but you can use it, of course, in other genres. And on this update, the CPU performance was improved and there were added more presets. Let's listen to some audio examples. It's available for both Mac and PC in 32 and I'm sorry, in 64-bit only. Some pads. Cool. Let's listen to some stuff here. Pads. Here at Xperimenta project website, we have this instrument for the full version of Contact for free. This is the Minima 2. It includes a wide and completely collection of acoustic and electronic instruments of strings, percussion, pianos, flutes, vintage synths, basses, and much more. Let's listen to some audio examples of this. Beautiful sounds. here at DP Sound Props, we have this jam pack that includes 6 instruments, a bass, this drums, this other instrument, percussive instrument, also includes some acoustic and electric guitars. All of these instruments are for Contact full version. All right, let's take a listen. Alrighty. Next up by Beat Academy and this music producer. He just released this synthesizer that has a couple of pad sounds that can be combined with this Planet A and Planet B knobs that you see here. Also, you have the ADSR. This plugin is called Orbit, and it includes some very cool, interesting presets available for Windows and Mac in 64-bit. Let's listen to some audio examples.
And then you can kind of just mix and match, so you get a nice little blend that you like, and really kind of customize the sound to your amp envelope. Pretty a chorus notches, and an onboard filter, which is always set to low.
Cool pad sounds.
Pretty cool. And let's see, Orion, like this one a lot.
Awesome. Then by TTM Works, we get TTM 012. This is a digital synthesizer. It includes some, you know, usual presets of low frequency oscillators, some effects as well. That's this one is available only for Windows, I should mention. You have the download button right here. Let's take a listen. Okay, then by FKFX, we have this new version of this synthesizer, KrishnaSynth Legacy 1.7.5. This synthesizer, it includes 88 presets, and it's available for Windows and OS as well. What's okay, audio to oscillator converter are disabled, 88 presets. Let's listen to some audio examples of this new synth.
Şuradan şu bas akustiğe.
So bass sounds.
Hoş duruyor.
Distorted bass.
Böyle epey bir
chip. Some keys.
Pedler bayağı sinema.
Pads. My favorite section of synths.
Sekanslar
Really.
var. Arpeggi. FX'ler var. Burada alkış.
Strings. All right, let's move on with the next one By Martinic, we have an update of this Kee Bass. This is a string bass simulator, the one that you see in the picture. It's available for both platforms, and it includes bass fuzz sounds, percussion, sustain, 2 full octaves, bright mellow options, and all sounds. Let's take a listen to some audio examples of this one. Vintage jazz. Alright, and we move on to the section of the sample packs and presets and all that stuff. Here at the VST Alarm, we get this package called Baker's Dozen Lo-Fi Bundle by New Nation. This package includes MIDIs, includes chord progressions, includes, of course, the sample packs in WAV formats, high quality, 100% royalty free, 9.24 content on this loops and sample pack. Let's listen to some audio examples. Some percussions, chords, melodies. All of these sounds were created using this sample pack, of course. Here by 99 Sounds, we get this new sample pack called Cinematic Electronica. This package, it's a 99 royalty-free cinematic one-shots and loops crafted by Hydra Tech. I have talked about this developer, music producer, Hydra Tech, here on the channel before. Let's listen to some audio examples of these sounds. By Function Loops, we get this male pop vocals pack. It includes 186 files in total, in high quality, 100% royalty free. Some acapellas, bass loops, drum loops, vocal loops, basses, claps, effects, things like that. Let's take a listen.
I don't wanna be more empty. I just wanna know your feelings. I will try to solve your weakness, 'cause I know you are my destiny.
Alright, moving on with another preset pack. This time around by Dixon Beats, we have this ominous Lite pack for Vital. Let's remember that this awesome synthesizer has a free version, so you can use these presets. Let's listen to some audio examples. Gorgeous pad. Moving on, here at the website of Layer Cake Samples, we have this one called World of Hope, featuring 8 anime-inspired compositions produced by Layer Cake Samples 100%. Let's take a listen. By Krupa, we have we have this new sample pack called Tubes of Metropolis. It includes 113 wave samples of homemade tube oscillators. And it says here, crushed glass style multi-vibrators, 1X Atari Punk console style dual astable, monostable multi-vibratos. So weird sounds here. Let's take a listen. Cool sub bass right there. Here at Tone Boosters, this plugin received an important update, the goniometer. This is a stereo image analysis and visualization plugin. Allows you to see the correlation of the your mix, right, in the stereo image. Sometimes we might have phase issues, and we can also identify those issues with these types of plugins. So it's totally free, of course. And this cool application, online app by this company, let me find the name here, Twiddle Coding, was released. It's a very cool app that allows you to compose, or at least have ideas of chord progressions, scales, things like that, following the circle of fifths, the one that you see in the picture. This app, it's called Mindful Harmony. And let me give you an example. You click here where it says get started, and it takes you to this part of the site, and you start to add chord progressions here based on the different numbers that you have this circle, and you can choose different sounds of pianos, strings, guitar, chip to have the sound back like this. Pretty cool. You can download as well these sounds and in MIDI. Pretty useful. By OSC Audio, we have for a limited time this BFM meter. It's a big meter, like it says here, for Windows and Mac. So it includes 5 modes. I'm gonna play this video here: RMS, LOFS, peak, and peak hold values, right? And it has a big window. Cool. Moving on with some important deals, my friends. Let's remember that I leave you in the video description after I finish this live stream some of the most important deals in music production tools across different online stores, such as Plugin Boutique. For instance, you have deals Arturia, some other. For instance, here, this Split EQ by Isotope. I'm gonna leave all of the list down below. You can find these deals grouped depending on these online stores and also the amount of discount. So it's a useful list. So you won't have you won't lose a ton of time searching for any of that stuff. Here at ADSR also, we have some interesting deals. Here at Audio Plugin Deals, Vst Buzz as well. These are the deals available. Everything will be listed in the video description. Here at Best Service, for instance, we have some cool deals on Amplitude, Tonex, Amplitude 5 also. Plugin Fox, also we have some cool deals. I am just showing you the websites, but you're gonna see this information more specific in the list down below. So yeah, there you have it, my friends. Those were the freebies for the last week of this month. I hope that some of this is useful for you. will edit this video description as soon as I finish the live stream, so you can get all of the links directly to these freebies and deals. All right, remember that I have some cool additional free stuff on the website, free PDF guides and ebooks for music producers and guitar players, also some tools such as some collections of guitar impulses, drum sample packs, among other utilities. And finally, don't forget to keep watching this channel and going back to the blog, because I am updating weekly with tons of free content and free plugins. So let's check out here the chat. So Mark, kick it off. Hello from Cyprus. Hi there. Best regards. Growler seems solid. Yeah, it's a pretty cool plugin. Hola, buenas tardes, JF. Good afternoon. Whoa, nice. Orbit. Yeah, I loved that Orbit plugin. Future Untold. Hey there, Amner. Because of you, I've been able to find all kinds of cool stuff. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you very much for watching the content, and I'm glad that you found something useful over these videos. I just grabbed the Baker's Dozen large amount of content for a free drop. Yeah, almost 10 gigabytes. All right, my friends, so thank you so much for watching this video. I was happy to be here with you, and hopefully you will get something useful out of this. Stay tuned for more, and take care. Have a nice evening or day, whatever you are tuning in from. Right? Bye bye. Take care.